You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
Good evening. The Muddlarks drama group proudly present The Bone of Doom, a Prestin mystery in 10 episodes. It is the afternoon of Saturday, 13th of June, 1953. Mrs. Hames, her dog Prestin, and her sister Martha have arrived in Margate for 2 weeks' holiday.
And you're sure it's all right for Preston to stay with you, Mrs. Roberts?
It's no trouble at all, Mrs. Hames. As I explained when you phoned, I'm afraid that one of the ground floor rooms that you asked for is already taken by an elderly lady. I did ask her if she wouldn't mind moving into another room, but I don't think she understands English very well. I didn't like to press her.
That's perfectly fine. It was a bit of a spur-of-the-moment decision to come down. It's very kind of you to let Preston stay with you. Your dog doesn't mind?
Molly and Preston got on very well together the last time you came down. I'm sure she won't mind.
Martha, there is some food for Preston in this hamper, with his bowl and blanket. We'll get some more food while we are out.
Oh, there's no need for that. As I told you, we can manage. It's a pleasure to have you staying with us.
That's very kind of you, but...
Please, Mrs. Hames, we'll sort things out.
That's very kind. Can you suggest any places to visit while we're here?
There's a new Noel Coward play on at the Theatre Royal. The Shell Grotto is always worth a visit. There's an exhibition of modern art in the town hall. Some famous French artists, a sculptor I think. I'm not very interested in blobs and splashes and stones with holes in them, but the paper said one of the exhibits is worth £4,000. Anyway, here's the What's On leaflet for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. There was a telephone message for you. Let me see. Ah, yes, here it is.
Who's it from?
Jean. She wants me to ring her as soon as possible. Can I use your phone, please?
Of course.
Mayfair 275. Hello, Shirley. Thanks for ringing. No, she hasn't arrived yet. Her train must be delayed. I wasn't going to trouble you, but just after you'd left a telegram arrived. I thought it might have been from Cora, so I opened it. I'm not sure what to make of it.
What does it say, Jean?
It says, in the town spoil and entrance, stop, where royalty walk, American dance, stop.
A silver flower, a game of chance, to find me the first of three. Stop. Yes, I think I've got it down all right. No, Jean, don't worry about it. I'm fairly sure I know what it's about. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, we will.
What's that telegram all about then, Shirley?
It's from Cora. She always brings a puzzle for me to solve when she comes to visit. Jean said there wasn't a sender's name, but I'm sure it was from Cora.
I'm not good with those weird word play puzzles. I have enough trouble with the ordinary crossword.
I usually have a go at them while John's out. They don't take long to solve. I don't see why she's gone to the expense of sending it as a telegram.
Read it out again.
In the town, spoiling in trance, where royalty walk, Americans dance, stop. A silver flower, a game of chance, to find me the first of three, stop. That's a bit cryptic, even for Cora.
Still doesn't make any sense to me.
To find me the first of three. It sounds a bit like one of those treasure hunt games we used to play as children. You know, you get a series of clues, each one leads you to the next, and so on until you get to the treasure.
I remember those. Great fun they were. I was never much good at working out the clues. You always got there first.
Cora's parents always sent one of them at her birthday parties when we were children. That's partly why I took up private detective work. I liked the challenge of making sense of something that didn't seem to make any sense. I remember one year, for my birthday, she sent me a puzzle instead of a card. I had to work out what she'd brought me for a present. It turned out to be a painting of her cats that she'd done.
I remember that. It was hideous. Have you still got it?
It's in a box on the top of the wardrobe. Oh, I knew there was something I'd forgotten to do.
What's that?
I should have got it down and put it on the fireplace mantel. Oh, never mind. Come on, we're here for a holiday. The sun's out at last. Let's go down to the beach and forget about Cora and cryptic telegrams.
Smell the ozone.
Preston!
What's you growling at, boy?
Preston, stand still!
Get that door under control.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, Preston, that wasn't a very nice thing to do. I wonder what made Preston jump at that man.
He must be hot and a thick coat. Probably a foreigner.
He looks familiar.
Preston probably a bit overexcited after the train journey. Let's have a walk along the promenade. I'm sure he'll settle down once he's stretched his legs. I can see an ice cream seller next to that tent.